Well, yesterday in the late hour, we had an urgent meeting with the Chief Secretary of the state, who is also in charge of the entire administration in the state of Manipur under the President's rules government. And in that meeting, we have raised some of the urgent issues regarding the recent unprecedented terrorist attack deliberately carried out by armed terrorists, Kuki terrorist militant groups towards the innocent IDPs who were preparing for resettlement in Torbung area. And in that meeting, we have briefed and submitted a 3-page representation on behalf of the IDPs as well as the civil society groups of the state of Manipur. And in that representation, we have clearly stated that the recent attack at Torbung in Bishnupur area cannot be tolerated in any ways, and befitting military as well as administrative and legal action should be initiated against those perpetrators, and there should be tracked down, and necessary legal action should be carried out against those people, and befitting punishment should be given. Above that, we have also requested the Chief Secretary to arrange necessary extra, more security arrangement in the proximity of the resettlement areas where the suspicion for, future terrorist attacks could be avoided. And we also requested the Chief Secretary to, give a clarification on the frequent use of the very politically sensitive terms like the buffer zone in the settlement areas, frequently deliberately propagated by the so-called Kuki-Jo Council and ITLF like civil society organizations who represents the Chin Kuki, Mizo, Jomi Mar population of the state. And this frequent use of the term buffer zone has always provoked the sentiment of the people of the state of Manipur who stood for the integrity of the state and the administrative integrity of the state of Manipur. Therefore, we have seriously urged the Chief Secretary to, issue a clarification whether there exists a buffer zone within the single administrative unit in the state of Manipur. If not, then take legal action and corrective measures against those people who are using these illegal terms to provoke the sentiment of the state of Manipur.
Sir, what are the estimates given by from the side of Chief Secretary? And tomorrow, ITLF is organizing one protest at Torbung area. What is your opinion?
Well, the Chief Secretary, as per our request for, accountability on the process of IDP resettlement process that has been underway, we have demanded a detailed report on the current status of the process of resettlement. And the Chief Secretary has also stated that there is nothing as such called buffer zone. There cannot be buffer zone under the same administrative unit, under the same security arrangement. Therefore, they will also, discuss on issuing a clarification in that regard. Above that, they have also assured us that they will be prepared. They are preparing a detailed report on the status of the IDPs and their resettlement plan and the progress of the resettlement process on both sides of the, conflicted areas. Therefore, they have asked us to wait for some time and they will issue the report. And regarding the call for the sit-in protest on the resettlement process, I think the initiatives or the steps taken by ITLF is completely against the interest of the IDPs. By IDPs, we mean the 60,000 IDPs. That includes all the communities, Chin, Kuki, Mizo, Jomi, Mar, Meitei, and every IDPs who has displaced during this conflict. And they have their right to return back to their respective homes, and it is their fundamental rights. Nobody cannot resist. And the organizations like ITLF, they are not working at the interest of the IDPs for the welfare, just to, save or just to extend necessary help to relieve them from the hardships their IDPs are facing. They are more focused on the separatist agenda and the politics behind the separate administration carried out by Chinkuki narco-terrorist groups. And the people like ITLF, groups like ITLFs are more becoming like a mouthpiece of the terrorist group rather than the voice of the innocent civilian population and the IDPs who are desperate to return back to their respective homes. And if Chinkuki, Mijo, Jomi, Mar IDPs are willing to go back to their respective homes, the Meitei displaced people also have the same right to return back to their respective home, and we will support in both sides of the IDPs who want to return back to their respective home. This is the position of the civil society groups in the state of Manipur who works for the state of Manipur. And for those who are against this IDP's interest, they don't work for the IDPs and the people of Manipur, they work for the separatist agenda groups. That is what we want to say.